Experiments, or simply DOE, has 6 steps that guide you through the process of choosing your goal all the way to predicting your best case response. It's important to have a good understanding of each step. We start with the describe step. It's in this critical first step that you and maybe some other colleagues determine the goal of your experiment. After brainstorming and researching, you'll identify a response, a result that you care about and can measure well. You also identify the constant factors that you can't change and the factors you'll include that will affect your response. Next, we have the specify step. This is when you determine or specify a model that you believe adequately describes the physical situation. The JUMP DOE platform provides you with outlines that guide you and let you specify the response factors, constraints, and interactions. Next is the design step. This is when JUMP will generate a design using your inputs. You'll then review and evaluate this design to understand its strengths and limitations and to ensure it provides the information that you need, given your model and goals. After this step, you will have the amount of runs and the unique settings to conduct them with. A run is a complete test of your product or process. Now it's time to collect data from the runs and record the response values in an empty data table column. That same data table has a pre-built fit model script. So that takes us into the next step where we'll fit our assumed model to the experimental run data. In some situations, you might need to run another experiment or augment the design or perform additional runs to resolve some model ambiguity. The sixth step is the predict step, where we'll use our refined model to address our experimental goals. You will determine which effects are active and discover factor levels to optimize a response. It'll also where you'll be able to get your hands on JUMP's Profiler, which is a interactive prediction tool that's built into a JUMP DOE model. So those are the 6 steps in the DOE process. First, you describe, then you specify, next you design, then go collect. You'll then fit your model, and then you'll predict.